So today's lesson we're going to be learning about caffeine obsessions. The objective today is we are going to apply scientific principles and evidence to provide an explanation about the effects of changing the conditions and reacting particles on the rate which a reaction occurs. Your action today is you're going to have a C4 energy drink. You're going to run 2 miles, or not 2 miles, but you're going to run for 2 minutes, and you're going to take your resting heart rate before and after without having any milligrams of caffeine, and then you're going to drink the caffeine, and then you're going to do it again. And we're going to write those down. So what is energy levels? Energy levels occur when you have caffeine in your body. The reason you have these big energy outbursts is because caffeine is actually a part of the central nervous system stimulant. And so the main function of the central nervous system is it processes information through sensory systems to other parts of the body. This also activates as appropriate actions, and it also controls most functions of the body and mind. That is why caffeine improves higher levels of alertness, improved moods, and lower level of self-reported fatigue. A lot of athletes, they take caffeine just because they don't want to get so tired and the fatigue doesn't set in. Having higher levels of energy will also make you quick and let you have quicker, efficient decisions. The cognitive health behind caffeine is it helps out while you think, learn, and remember things. Coffee can be good for your cognitive health if consumed in moderation. If you have too much caffeine, it'll make you not be able to pay attention and it'll bounce you off the walls. It also improves your mood, concentration, vigilance, and your learning time. Studies show that caffeine and coffee influences both short-term and long-term memory. Today we're doing C4. It's just something else instead of coffee that has a lot of caffeine. So that's part of the cognitive health. Once it reaches your brain, it blocks the adenosine, and so adenosine actually makes you feel sleepy and tired when the bind with the brain molecules receptors. Caffeine blocks those and makes you feel more alert, and that's one of the reasons it works so well. Thus, it also helps you understand things more efficiently. So there was research out that a doctor did, and he did 4 different things, and he said caffeine is effective for enhancing sports performance in trained athletes when consumed in low to moderate dosages. That's between 3 to 6 milligrams, and overall does not result in further enhancement in performance when consumed in higher dosages. Caffeine also enhances alertness during periods of extended exhaustive exercise, as well as periods of sustained sleep deprivation. Caffeine is also ergogenic for sustained maximal endurance exercise, and has been shown to be highly effective for time trial performances. So a lot of guys that go out and do different half marathons or full marathons, they take a lot of caffeine because it helps in their performance. So we're going to go ahead and get 10 seconds left.
My name's TJ Hester, and my resting heart rate was 85, and after a 2-minute run without any caffeine, my heart rate was 142.
My name is Bailey Wapka. Before caffeine, my resting heart rate was 70, and after running for 2 minutes, it was 130.
My name's Kennedy Maddox, and before caffeine, my resting heart rate was 90, and after running for 2 minutes, it was 160.
Taking their resting heart rate after taking the caffeine. They each had 66.6 milligrams of caffeine. Running 2 minutes after taking the 66.6 milligrams of caffeine. All the running consists of just keeping a steady jog or just for the 2 minutes. Taking their heart rate after running 2 minutes of 66 milligrams of caffeine from a C4, taking their heart rate for 1 minute.
With caffeine before the run, I was at 85 with my heart rate, and after the run, it's 160.
After caffeine, my resting heart rate was 75, and my heart rate after running 2 minutes was 155.
After drinking caffeine before running, my heart rate was 93, and after running 2 minutes, it was 170.